Two guys not amused with the packaging not including spare mice feet. What, on the Alarm Zoo? I got 2 sets. You not getting any in yours? Or are you talking about Pulsar? I'm getting confused. Which mouse are you talking about? Low front. Look at that, nice wide button. Bit larger than normal with 22. 23 is quite a big button to hit. It's good. Not talk about the TenZ yet, if you're wondering. Got that to come. Just finishing this one off. Wide with that one. I'll think in a minute. A little more when I play with it though. So I'll probably play with the Lamb Zoo this Friday, and we'll give it away, and then next week we'll play with the TenZ and give that away. Stream a little extra feet. Indeed. Wine drunk is good. Don't know, might fall asleep. A water tap. I'm living in heaven, mate. It's a hot water tap as well, so we are living in heaven. I've got 2 sinks downstairs, which is rare because I've had a sink for 8 months downstairs. So, or dishwasher. So, I'm living off plates. It's got a little bit of wobble in the button, but I think that's similar to the Pulsar, if I'm right. Doesn't bother me, the lateral movement, but I know some people it can. But I've got some stuff. I've inspired you as well, Winter. Winter was taken. How you doing, man? Did you enjoy the content? Inspiration is the key. So what do I think of the Lamb Zoo? You know, I think it's pretty good. I don't know who these people are who made this, but cheers for sending it out to me. I'll be giving one away on Friday, but this thing is pretty good. $33.95, which is nice sensor, put a decent sensor in it. We've got full-size switches in the side, and we'll find out what they are because we're going to take it apart. But I'm liking the side buttons. They are tight, so it's got good side buttons. Got some crazy pre-travel, a little bit of pre-travel in the main. Nothing out of the ordinary, not like the G502X we saw last weekend, which was pretty bad. I like the scroll wheel, it's a nice scroll wheel. Maybe a Kale. Can't tell, we'll find out. Rounded skates, nice, good packaging. Probably the best packaging I've seen on any mouse this year, at least, if not for a very, very long time. Very good sensor, USB-C, I mean, what's not to love? 55 grams, this thing. This is light, man. Feels maybe a little bit hollow. Against something like the Pulsar, which is 56 grams, so, but more like a modded G Pro, which doesn't really bother me. It's got a good size scroll here. Nice skates. Overall, decent. I'm liking it. I like this teal base. I've not seen any base like this before. It's nicely cut out as well. I'm loving the style. It's what we need to see more of this stuff. Where's it going? Nice little design. We will do some more mods on it tonight. It looks a bit fragile, this plastic, so you might find me snap it, but I'm liking the colour. I like the combo colour. Coating wise, just feel a little bit slippy, the coating. No one using OMROMs anymore. The G502X and the G-Wolf HST, or going which way around, it is now Plus. I've both got the new OMRON Opto mechanicals in. And Logitech still use OMRONs, mate. Even the older 20mm. Nice little bit of branding. It's nice. I like this. It's cool. Don't you turn it on there? Oh, there's a switch. Yeah. You get one LED. It's quite subtle. Let's find out more. To give it a bit of a trial, but overall, pretty good, man. I'm liking it. I like the flared rear. Look, it's more my style. Not a flared front, which I don't like. I'm definitely going to, an 18x9 hand. I'll definitely be gripping it in a 122. Maybe it's got more of a curved back. I wonder why I grip this as like I grip this one more like that. That's why I'm curious, because this one I don't feel like I'm going to do that. Weird. Let's get taking it apart now. Quite loud those sides. This puppy in bits. 95 Greg, yeah. That's right. No one other than Logitech then. G-Wolf seemed to be going back to him. But yeah, other than that, I've not heard of anyone else using them. Mate. The TenZ will begin. Take that apart after this one. And then one mod is Lamzu. Wait a sec. Have a look. Definitely custom based. Liking it. Right. Tear down then, so it's weight 55 grams. With our spot on with the grammage. So this puppy's like. I'm expecting this to be a fairly easy teardown. I don't think it's going to be overly complicated, but you never know. We're talking Omron complicated. I doubt it. Hey Jorgen, how you doing, man? Let's see what they've done with the screws. This will be interesting. It's definitely be one at the back, I reckon. What do you reckon? Oh, two. Okay, that's wrong. Doth. Is it me or is this company like come out of nowhere? I might have just missed them for a long time. But this is their first mouse we've seen. Quite a thick skate. Only 0.8, 0.7, 0.9 is getting up there. They do look rounded. Your TenZ is still shipping. Decent sized skates actually, I didn't mention that. Good sized skate, and they're not split, thank God. Praise the Lord. Lamzu greater than Finalmouse. Oof. Something got magnesium there. Well, no, they put 4 screws in, I don't know, we're going downhill already. We've gone for the 4 screw approach. Probably not the end of the world, but it would be nice to see some that don't use screws as much. Sometimes they don't use clips, because they're not anticipating people to take mice apart, so take out the screws and just use clips. Make some nice clips. Problem solved. Maybe 1 screw. Yeah, they're pretty neat. I think it might be community built or something, but I don't know. Don't know who built it. Do you know what I mean? Don't know which community built it. Find a screwdriver on it. It's good to see they're using a standard screwdriver. No fancy torque or anything like that, or 18 different screws to get it out. Just a normal, good old screw. First screws over clips. Well, you can tighten them up more. Right, I get it. I think we're going for lightweight. You should be maybe looking at less screws, not 4 anyway. Maybe 1 and 2 clips at the front, a bit like what Zowie do. That's quite good. Whether the FK2 is it? That got 4, 2 at the front to tighten up. And this might allow you to tighten pre-travel. It's pretty tight to be fair. That's one of the advantages of having screws at the front. But here you don't need a screw. Maybe at the front, say for that pre-travel. I'm definitely guessing how I knew sides. Didn't take out the skate in the middle. Fail! I like Terminator music. Middle skate's not come off particularly great. Whoops. Yeah, you can strip a screw though. On the clips, they are pretty hard to break, the clips. You only broke 1 or 2 before. But yeah, they do snap, you're right. You shouldn't be expecting to take it apart. I'm talking about, you know, they wouldn't be expecting people to come along like we're doing here and tearing it down, do you know what I mean? So, they're not expecting people to take their mice apart, so I think clips would be acceptable. Need more mice companies to encourage modding.
I've got balls of steel.
Just for follow Silo Sid, like the name. How you doing? Taking apart his lamb zoo. Just been checking it out, and then we'll take apart the TenZ, and then we'll mod this puppy. Did you see the new Vancer Grimmy? Is it? Gemini? 4K dongle. I've not seen it now. I'm in a lot of trouble keeping up with mice. There is so freaking many coming out at the minute. See, it's what like they are. All 4 screws, aren't you? Like, why screw it? I mean, they screwed it maybe for the front, so maybe, but it's pretty hard to get it out, right? It's got clips there. Clips here, sorry. That's pretty good. Put a couple of clips at the front, boom, problem solved. Ain't no need for some screws. Oh, Gemini, like the zodiac sign, thanks. Appreciate it. Hey, oh, Kale on the sides. Kale red, black shell, red dot. Well, I've seen them. Okay, pink shell, blue dot. We're wrong. Ugh. And then a different one for the scroll, but we're right. It's the right side. It's A. Never heard of that one. The TTC gold, is that interesting? Okay. Just know how high up the battery is. Hey, cheers for the tier 1, Yendez. Thank you, man. Appreciate the support, sir. Thank you for the tier 1. Enjoying tearing down mice, mate. Appreciate your support. You've been around a while. Thanks for the sub, mate. You can go towards more giveaways and more ripping apart mice. I'm liking this blue base, not gonna lie.
I've got balls of steel.
Cheers, Brutus22 for the follow. How you doing? Cheers.